It is Finest Friday, the last big update of the year. Let's get it straight. We've got a lot of new 99s. We've got a brand new collection. We've got new Team Affinity. We've got a lot of stuff. There's drops on twitch.tv/GomesDaLegend in every stream. Come hang out, earn free packs. It's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at what is brand new within Finest. You see the 3-head horseman of the collection right there. But there's also the cards in the interim, and that being Team Affinity. So, as a lot of you guys are probably familiar at this point of the year, how you get these Finest cards, such as Trevor Rogers for the Baltimore Orioles right here. You get them by getting the voucher and redeeming the voucher. So that's simple. We'll kind of go through these quickly. I'm not going to make like a ranking video because it's just nonsensical at this point of the year. And I'm going to be honest, a lot of these cards probably aren't needle movers for you. I don't know if you're going to use this in lieu of like Clemens or Leiter or John Donaldson. He's a fine card, but yeah, you take the voucher from the My Journey program and boom, you get the card. Really that simple. So you do that for all of them. And there are some gems here. Garrett Crochet, the 98 All-Star Crotch Rocket, one of my favorite starters this year. Sinker Cutter combo's got good mechanics. He has Outlier 2 on the sinker and Break Outlier. Great per 9s, 118, 113, 110. That's somebody who I would try out for sure in my rotation. I'm excited for him. Cody Bellinger is another pretty damn good one right here. 105, 125 contact. He's better against lefties as he is in real life. Can play outfield and first. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have all of these cards already. Here's Drew Rasmussen. He's got Sinker Cutter, of course. He's going to have good hit in BB9, 118, 112. K per 9's a little bit low. General consensus, a lot of these probably aren't quite as good as a lot of the postseason, recent XP bosses and whatnot that you already have. There are some gems, though, like Bellinger and Crochet, for example. There's Gosman. He didn't get a postseason card, but he gets one right here. The White Sox, Colson Montgomery. It's easy to sleep on him because he played for the White Sox. He was pretty damn good this year. Maxed out power, though the contact's a little bit lower, only 70 arm at shortstop. Still a solid card. And these are all captains as well. Should mention that. They're still trying to balance these. I think they should just shoot them all the way up at this point. Let people use theme teams. Let people use them online and be as good as their regular teams. That's what I would do. But I'm a YouTuber. What do I know? Gavin Williams. He's also got sinker cutter. 120 hit 9, 105 K per 9. BB9's really low at 77. But he's usually pretty solid in the game. You got Tarek Skubal for the Tigers. Him and Crochet should probably be the two best pitchers out of the drop. Circle changeup, four-seam sinker slider, and a knuckle curve. He's got outlier, of course, on the four-seamer break outlier as well. Some of the best per 9s you're going to see. Pair of really good lefties, him and Crochet. Miguel Garcia for the Royals. Good, just not a lot of pop, which would be a great card in most end games, but not this year when everybody is maxed out stuff. Joe Ryan, solid mix, just doesn't quite, he's never really that good in the game, unfortunately. Hunter Brown, I'm looking forward to. Sinker cutter, again, 115, 106 hitting K. He's pretty good overall. We're going to be using a lot of these. Hopefully they're going to be surprising. Maxed out power, maxed out contact left for Joe Adell. The fielding way boosted compared to what he is in real life. 88 vision for Joe Adell. He's finally starting to break out. Sean Newcomb is the A's finest, which is kind of hard to believe, but 125 hit 9, 105 per 9s are just a little bit lower. Sinker cutter again, though. I'd be hard-pressed to find a pitcher that is not sinker cutter, although you're going to find one right here because Logan Gilbert does not have it. That's a very unfortunate picture they chose for him right there. I don't know exactly. He looks like a scary individual, so I'd probably cross the street. If I saw that late at night, I don't know, man. That looks like something out of a horror movie. Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. Ton of defense, ton of speed, as you kind of Envision with Wyatt Langford, of course, for the Braves. Rookie of the Year, Drake Baldwin. I think it's between him and Cade Horton. Who do you guys think is going to win the Rookie of the Year race for the National League? I think the American League is pretty cut and dry, I would say. Keep on going for the Fish. Kyle Stowers gets another card. And this might be the worst one they dropped. I mean, the power at 90 against lefties, 82 vision. Not maxed out clutch, sub 80 defense, 71 speed, 76 reaction. And of course, no quirks. If you were thinking they were going to update quirks at this point of the year, you were wrong because they weren't going to do that. It must be really tough to do. It must be so goddamn hard to do. So if they had quirks before, it's just copy paste. If they didn't have them, well, get screwed. Lindor, very excited for him. He's one of my favorite cards of the game, and he will certainly be paired back with Jose Ramirez on my main team. Trea Turner here for the Phillies. Great. Pretty much maxed out everything, but power 90, 95. Going to be good enough to hit some bombs, and hopefully for Team USA this year as well. I hope he comes back for the WBBC coming up. CJ Abrams, really unfortunate fielding there, but again, that's way higher than it should be. It should be like 24. The Gambling Man, we'll see if he gets caught up in any of the reports with, who was it? Chauncey Billups. Maybe he was in the poker, on the poker table with them. PCA, 120, 125, maxed out against righties, good against lefties, solid, holds his own. I mean, you get maxed out fielding and speed, which was a lot cooler in June. Now, a lot of guys have that, so it's not like that special, but I like PCA swing, no quirks. Sad. But he'll be fun. PCA, it's fun to use your favorite players, especially too. Andrew Abbott, he's not going to have a sinker here. But 5-pitch mix, 112 hit, 101 K, 101 BB9, 125 pitch clutch, pretty solid. Getting towards the end here, 30 cards, going to take a little bit to get through. Bill Contreras for the Brewers, great season once again. Feel like he gets a finest every year, and you know what? It is absolutely deserved. One of the best catchers in ball that the Brewers have going. The Pirates, the Buccos, they get Dennis Santana. Sinker, cutter, slider, four-seam, circle, changeup. The All-Star card, not All-Star, the POTM card early in the year was pretty good. This one should be good too. Sonny Gray, it's always a sunny day when he's pitching, except sometimes this year when it didn't go so well. It's kind of cloudy on some days. The card, you know what, is not that great. Those aren't great per nines at this point of the year, but he's free. Pretty easy. Corbin Carroll, really excited for this one. Maxed out speed and fielding. Diamond 91 reaction. Good hitting overall. The vision's sub 192. Clutch is great. Good card. 3 quirks. Corbin Carroll's always one of the more beloved cards of the game. He's going to be fun to use again. The Rockies get Jimmy Herget, who actually could be pretty nasty. Slurve primary, slider, sinker, four-seam, circle, changeup. 8-mile-an-hour differential between the slurve and the slider. He could be kind of fun. Good per nines, too. It's easy to look him over, but give him a shot in your pen. He's one of the only finest relievers. Andy Pages, this was clear. He was going to be getting it because, he was not going to be getting a postseason card. That's for damn sure. Although, he could have for his defense because he did play really well out there. I don't know how he caught that one. Colliding with Enrique at the end to hold on to the game. What would have been crazy for a collision to end the World Series in Game 7. But he gets a card there, pretty solid. The good for Andy Pages, known MLB The Show player. We get Nick Pivetta, sinker-cutter combo again, 2 curveballs, 4-seamer. Probably better in real life than in the game, which is something, again, I really hope they work on. Make the guys in real life do the things they do in real life and still be good in the game. Logan Webb, per nines are a little bit lower, sinker cutter. I've always had a bunch of success with Logan Webb, so I hope to do the same this time. Let's go and take a look at the collections. Bobby Witt Jr., Paul Skenes, and another 99 Cal Raleigh. Although I think there's already 99 Skenes there as well. Do I want to lock all these in? J-Ram's going for 7, so I don't know if I want to. Well, who cares? We'll just do it. Take the rubber off. 99 Throbby Bobby Witt Jr. He's basically the Trea Turner with a little bit more power. Maxed out speed, defense, great contact, 110 vision, 111 power right, 95 power left. Great card. You also get this. Of course, they were going to release a pack too. You thought they were done with that, didn't you? No, there's another pack coming in here too. You get 2 of those packs, apparently. You get one at 10 cards collected and then another at 20. At 40 cards, you get this Paul Skenes. Unfortunately, I just don't think Skenes is very good in the game, which, again, is like, sucks because he's the Cy Young winner this year. He just doesn't really work that well. I get smashed, and I do the smashing. If he's on the mound, it's a high run-scoring game. I don't know why. It sucks. He's got a solid mix. He's got double outlier as well on the 4-seam and the sinker. He just gets crushed. He just does. The Pernines are better on this one. Maybe it'll help out. I'm not sure. We're going to run them again and see. And then we've got, we'll do a little animation for it. 99 Super Cal Raleigh. Now, if you look at this side of the card, you'd be like, wow, where have I seen that before? Because, yeah, offensively, it's the same card. You know, maxed out contact power, maxed out clutch, the same thing as the home run derby. They didn't even give him pop time. Okay, so defense doesn't matter for catchers in the game. I'm sorry, but it doesn't really. Like, he gets better arm and blocking here, which kind of matters, but also, like, not really. The biggest thing here is he gets, like, plus 25 speed from the home run derby Cal. So it is an upgrade, and it's a new skin for him. I guess he went to the item shop, got a new skin, which looked phenomenal, by the way. I just don't think it's much of an improvement from an already great card. But I would rather use this one because, well, no shit, he's better still. It's not like he's worse offensively. But I don't know if I'm going to grind too much up to 50 cards. We'll see. There's more than meets the eye because we've also got some mini seasons cards, which we'll talk about that in a second. We'll start with Ceddanne Rafaela for the Boston Red Sox. He's really good defensively. He's really fast. He's like Pete Crow Armstrong there. He's not great offensively. 112, 102 contact, 95, 108 power, 96 vision, 110 clutch. He's all right overall. He's got a good personality. Cade Smith. I don't know how this is real. He has 80 pitch clutch. 80 for a finest. Okay. I mean, he's got good hitting K per 9, to be fair. The pitch mix is buns. It's not great. That's fine, though. Cade Smith was in there. There was one more that Yandy. It's Yandy Diaz for the Rays, who had a very good season, and this card is a little bit better. So these are the 3 supplemental cards up until you get to the champion. We'll show you in a second. Yandy, great contact as always, 125 power against lefties. Kind of inverse splits a little bit, can play first and third. I like the swing. I like Yandy cards. I don't know if I really want to play through a mini season at this point in the year. We'll see, because the champion is Fernando Tatis Jr. Wow, another one. And the card is like identical. He's got better vision. He does have better vision, and he's an outfielder, which is obviously different from the infielder card that he already had, but it's like this. It's like the exact same thing. This one is better versus lefties. He's quicker. It's the same picture. It's just one shortstop, one's outfield, one has plus 25 vision or so, which is a valuable stat. But he's the mini season champion. If you are looking to play that out, there is a new one right here. There's a brand new mini season. You can play through that. There is no restrictions. Is there repeatable goals by chance? There is. You see there's Ceddanne, Yandy, and Cade Smith. Repeatable 2,000 PXP finest players. You get a premier pack. I'm curious if the finest pack is ever going to come in here. There's 2 repeatable missions. 75 home runs. You get a chase pack, which is cool. if you want to grind this out repeatably, you could. And then at the end, you get Nando. It's interesting. Let me know if you guys are planning on playing out the new mini season. It might be a little bit too late. I played the Lehman Lemurs. I played the Soul Singers too much this year. I'm going to give them a break. And then next year they can get the whoopings. Let's take a look at another new pack that's in the store. There's finest packs of the game. And there's some for free as well, which is pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. There's also an extreme voucher here, which we should talk about. That's something that we talked about the other day. Redeem items right here. This is for Team Affinity. So if you guys don't have all the vouchers for My Journey, you can pick 3, any of which. We have all of them, so it doesn't really matter. So we're just going to have extras there. But if you don't have some of those, you can get a voucher and you get, the TA cards right away, which is pretty cool. Actually, I think the extreme thing that I'm talking about is not quite here yet. For doing the finest reveals, the email stuff we talked about the other day, everybody gets an extreme voucher, which is going to knock off 10 points. So if you needed extreme progress, the voucher, which I think is supposed to come next Tuesday, you can redeem that for 10 points. So I'll keep you updated, whatever I hear, but that's what it sounds like. Here we go. There's a pack. There's another 99 Kyle Schwarber. They just love releasing the same card because there is, honest to God, nothing that changed between this one and the other Schwarber. Maybe they gave him like plus 10 fielding, but this is the same card. But cool, Kyle Tucker is in here. Let me know where Kyle Tucker is going to be playing in 2026. I don't think it's going to be Chicago. It's going to be a new spot, maybe back to Houston, maybe Florida. The Rays are going to sign him. We'll see. It's a fun card. Not too different from the 98 that he had from All-Star, Ranger Suarez. Sinker cutter, slower guy, of course. Pars are going to be real tight. 109 hit, 104 K. Riley Green here for the Tigers. Maxed out against righties. Not nearly maxed out against lefties. Just barely 100. Kind of shite. Max Fried here for the Yankees. Sinker cutter again. Nice slow curveball, four-seam and a sweeper. I didn't love the All-Star Max Fried, so we'll see how this one plays. I guess I'll pick Kyle Tucker. I don't really know who else to pick. Let's check out who else is in this pack. That, I guess, is the rare round. Actually, I don't think there's anything that differentiates them. I really don't. Yeah, I guess that was the rare round. Okay, so here's Jazz. 99 finest Jazz Chisholm. Contact's lower, vision's lower. Power against right, not too low. That's maxed out. So solid card there. You get Nate Eovaldi. You could guess what his pitch mix is. 113 hit, 100K, 114 BB9. Usually pretty good at the game. I do like that splitter primary. Josh Hader. He's literally glitched in the game. So here's an FYI. They never fixed this year. So Josh Hader is bugged in the game to where when you use him, no matter online, if I pitch Josh Hader, it guarantees your swing to be a contact swing. If you ever wonder why you don't normally hit a lot of hard balls off Josh Hader, that's why. I don't know why it's bugged like that, but it is. Ask any comp player of the game. It's been going on all year, any iteration of Josh Hader. And unless they fixed it today, he's going to be pretty good to use. So an FYI, hopefully they fix that next year. He's a pretty good card. Manny Machado, good. 125 contact right, 125 contact left, 108 contact left and power right. Gold defense, solid card. Brandon Nimmo, solid all the way around. Not really much else to say there. Carlos Rodon, 5-pitch mix. Four-seam slider, circle change sinker to 12.6. Maxed out P4, 121 hit 9. BB9 kind of lower. Decent. Brent Rooker's going to get a card here. Pretty much exactly the same as his home run derby card that he got earlier on in the year. Matthew Boyd for the Cubs. 105, 93, 109 splits on the per nines. Solid. Matt Chapman, always intense. Contact is a little bit lower at 105. Vision at 90. The defense is exceptional, of course. Edwin Diaz here for the Mets. Sugar, He opted out of his contract. I'm curious to see if he's going to jump ship. Maybe go to LA. They could use some bullpen help, huh? 125 hit 9, 121 K9, maxed out pitch clutch. Dylan Dingler for the Tigers. Gold Glover, might be the Platinum Glover winner in the American League. We'll see. He was pretty damn good for Detroit this year. Hunter Goodman gets another card. I liked his earlier cards this year. This one should be pretty good too. Trent Grisham gets a finest. 120, 125 against righties. 100, 120 power. Near maxed out power. So that's pretty fun. The Jesus Lizard's going to get one too. 5-pitch mix. 4-seam sweeper, circle change, sinker, slider. Pretty good per nines. Spencer Torkelson. A lot of Tigers. The Tigers, one of the best theme teams in the game. 120, 125 power. Good contact. He can he can play center field? No, he can't. I dare you. AJ Hinch, here's my challenge to you. Play Spencer Torkelson 9 innings in center field at Comerica Park and report back to me if you can play center field, because I don't believe you. Framber Valdez, he's saying peace out, Houston. He's got 5-pitch mix, no cutter on this one. 105 hit, 100K, 88 BB9. Holy finest, man. It's a lot of cards. That's a lot of finest cards right there, I'll tell you what. So you can buy those in the store if you want. You get one for free in the shop. You get a couple in the collection as well, which is pretty cool. Also, I want to bring this up. The Cal Raleigh is a overall captain for finest. So he can boost up all finest players. 8 contact, both sides, 8 clutch, 8 vision. That's really cool. I like that. I wanted them to do more captain stuff this year. Better late than never, but still really wish it was earlier. That being said, there's new show shop items available. I don't believe... Oh, there's a free live series. Oh, they said this was coming, didn't they? They did say that was coming. What if we pull a Shohei? That'd be cool. We already had one, so... Can we pull a Shohei? What do you think? Leave your predictions in the chat, in the comment section. Oh, okay. Well, it was pretty obviously not going to be Shohei. Oh, Mookie stayed diamond. That's a great segue because there's the postseason roster update. I thought he was going to a silver. I wasn't really too sure. They don't normally do downgrades for that, but you get a free live series diamond pack. Here's the extreme voucher. So there we go. It is not Tuesday. It's right here. Perfect. Redeem this right here, and you get 10 free points in the Extreme program. Now, if you already have it finished, well, that's your reward. You already got it done. You're so good at the game, you don't need the leg up. But if you need points, there's 10, so that's pretty cool. Like to see that they did that right there. We'll, I guess, look briefly at the roster update. Just kind of curious. Judge is up to a 97. Tarek's a 95. Shohei's a 95. Cal's a 94. Yoshi all the way up to a 93. Mason Miller, Chapman, Crochet, they get upgraded. Vladdy gets a +7. Holy balls. A lot of new diamonds, as you can see right here. Gosman goes blue. Naylor, Munoz, Chorio, Ernie Clement, Bichette, Suzuki. A lot of guys got upgraded. I don't think anybody got downgraded. Trey Savage got +12. Probably the biggest jump you'll see. I can't. Oh, no, never mind. Spoke too soon. Braxton Ashcraft, a positional change. That's kind of fucked up getting downgraded. And the one day that nobody gets downgraded. That's kind of crazy. So that's the roster update right there. Let me know if you made a bunch of stubs on that. We talked yesterday about the Now and Later packs, doing a little sneak peek into MLB The Show 26 and the new features that game is going to entail. Again, this is kind of the big send-off, one of the last hurrahs of 25. Now and Later packs, you can earn them in the 11th inning program, which is going to come out in 2 weeks, as well as a Now and Later program that's going to be coming out as well. There's a Finest program coming out next week on the 11th, on Tuesday, on Veterans Day. We're going to have XP Path and multiplayer drop missions. Captain Blizzard Drop 1 program. English, please. Retro Finest program. I promise you that is probably where Bryce Harper's going to be. That's probably Bryce Harper. The 21st is Weekend Classic and XP Path. There might be one more Weekend Classic with rewards. maybe that is Harper. I know the comments is going to say, where's Bryce Harper? He's either coming on the 11th, the 18th, or the 21st. Otherwise, they just hate him. They hate his guts. Plain and simple. Big update today. A lot of cards. I mean, there's really nothing to dislike here. I mean, yeah, like, did we need another Schwarber, another Cal Raleigh? Cards like that? Probably not, but who cares? Just the card art's great. So I love the updated art on that. Bunch of cards that you're going to get. And yeah, come hang out twitch.tv/GomesDaLegend. We're going to get free packs when you guys watch. And yeah, it's been a pretty good update for Finest. Come hang out with us. Hold the phone. I thought we were done with chase packs. I was wrong. There's another one. Ian Happ. Okay, so if you wanted the best card of the game, I guess here you go. Quirks could be better, I guess, but the stats, 125, 125. He's pretty much a better Jason Dominguez that's actually accomplished stuff in real life. New chase pack, there you go. All right, how about that? Now, that's the update.